Hello and welcome to Talk About It Thursday with Bree. So how many times have you told yourself, no, I can't do that, or that was so dumb. Why did I do that? So many times we put ourselves down with our words, but we don't even realize anymore that we're doing it. And so this week's Talk About It Thursday episode is about being impeccable with your words. And this is coming from The 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. In the book, there's an analogy, and it's about this mother who comes home from work. She has a horrible migraine. Head is banging, head is throbbing. Little girl's inside the house, just playing, singing, being the shining light that she is. As she's going on and on and on, the daughter is going on and on singing and being joyful and playful, the mother is just becoming more and more agitated and irritated. Till eventually the mother says, "Shut up! Nobody wants to hear you." And of course the daughter, being so small, so vulnerable, she believes what the mother is saying. She grows up believing nobody wants to hear her voice. No one cares to hear her. So she's suppressing, she's timid, and she's quiet. Now, this may have happened to us in some way as a kid, but with other things, and that's up to us to solve and to heal. What does it mean to be impeccable with your word? The root word of picatus, and in Spanish pecado, means to sin. So impeccable, meaning not sinning by not saying bad things about yourself. So not calling yourself dumb, not calling yourself stupid, not putting yourself down by saying, "Oh, I can't do that," or "Man, I just need to do this before I can do this because of." All those things, all those words, you are destroying your own ability to accomplish and to achieve what it is you're meant to do. So how do we stop that? How do we tell ourselves no more? So what we're going to start doing is we're going to start being impeccable with our words. We're not going to sin by putting ourselves down anymore. Why? Because we're going to start creating better momentum for ourselves. We're going to start saying nicer things about ourselves. We're going to start saying, "I am worthy of being heard. I am valuable. I can change. I am strong enough to develop. I am courageous enough to do what it is that I care to do. I am intelligent enough. I am smart enough. I will find a way." All these things are going to start creating momentum for other people to start seeing it, and then they're going to start affirming it too. And we're going to do our best not to put ourselves down anymore. And we're going to do this by keeping each other accountable. So what I did was I started a Facebook group, and what we're going to do is, this week, because it's the first agreement, which is to be impeccable with our words, if you'd like to, you're going to go on and you're going to start saying all these great things about who you are, what you're doing. I am great. I am awesome because I am helping. I am whatever. You're going to start putting it on. And if you're confident enough to do it, you're going to inspire somebody else. Because they're going to read your words, and as they're reading their words, they're actually subconsciously affirming those things within themselves. So you're helping them. And if you are somebody who isn't at that space yet within yourself to say great things about yourself, this is a great opportunity for you to make that leap and share your story on how afraid you are. Because in this group, I promise you there's going to be someone there to encourage you and help you develop, but only if you're ready to break those chains and set yourself free. And then one day you're going to post those words. And you're going to say, "I was afraid a week ago. I was afraid a month ago. I was afraid a year ago to write these words about myself, about how great I am." And then you're going to inspire somebody else who's also afraid. Because you did it, you're helping them. And this is just going to keep going and going and going until we as a group, as a collective, as a community, we start helping one another grow to be the best people that we can possibly be. It all starts with us. We are the ones that create the peace. We are the ones that create the change to a better, healthier, living community, world, and environment. So please be the change. If you'd like to join the group to help inspire others, or to maybe be inspired, or to just be in the community, be around people that are like you, that are ready to change and to be free and to be self-loving, and tag your name, I'll add you to the group. It is a private group because this is a sacred space. So stay tuned for next week's next agreement. I will see you, and thank you for sharing this space and time with me. Until next Thursday. Peace.